What is going on, everybody? Today I will be showing you what I believe is the best class setup in Modern Warfare for a few different reasons. It will be the PKM. Now this gun is probably the best gun I've used in this game. I consistently go positive with it. I've consistently gotten gunships in ground war, in hardcore, in core. It is so versatile in what it can do for a few different reasons, which we'll get in here. First is the 200 round belt. I think it speaks for itself. Honestly, I don't think we need to get into that. So the next perk is sleight of hand. Now sleight of hand is very important with LMGs. Specifically this one, the reload time is very long, but however with the 200 round mag, you almost never need to unless you are absolutely going off, which you will consistently do with this gun. I promise you, try it out. The next attachment is the monolithic suppressor. Now, the reason I have this one on here is for the damage range. In maps like Ground War or even 20-player TDM or Domination, the maps are a little bit larger. Next is the 26.9-inch extended barrel. This will do the same thing as the monolithic suppressor with the damage range. Bullet velocity is very important when you're getting into the bigger maps, reaching out there. Same goes with recoil. Now, the recoil on this gun with this barrel on here is very good. It barely moves, especially with the scope, the VLK 3x optic. This has quickly become one of my favorite sights for this gun, and also one of my favorite sights for any gun that I'm going to use for ground war or those larger maps. Moving on. We got to go with the Deagle. The Deagle is one of my favorite guns to use in this game. If you are good with it, it is honestly god tier, especially in hardcore mode. If you play that, it's a one-shot kill. The attachments I have on it are the Forge, Attack, Enforcer. For obvious reasons, recoil control isn't that important with Deagles. However, the damage range and the bullet velocity are. The next attachment I have on here is the 1 milliwatt laser. And that is because I don't like people seeing where I am with these other two. The next attachment I have on here is the 13 round mag, and that is because in core you have to shoot people twice, sometimes 3 times if you don't get a headshot. So I always want to make sure that if there's 3 people, I always have a chance to kill them. The next attachment is the match grade trigger. For the fire rate, you want to be able to fire it quickly if there's multiple people. Okay, the next attachment I use on here is the rear grip, the stippled grip tape. That is for obvious reasons. Sprint to fire speed and on sight speed is very important if you're, 1, in smaller maps, and 2, it's very important if you're very close range, which you typically are with Deagles. It makes sure you can always get the shot off before they can pull their gun up if they have anything like an AR or a sniper. Alright, moving on to the perks. The perks are mostly up to you. These are the ones I like to use with this class. 1, cold-blooded. I have cold-blooded on here because I do not like being detected by personal radars, UAVs, anything like that, especially with a lot of snipers on the ground war maps. I always have thermal optics. So, next is kill chain. Kill chain is one of my favorite perks in this game. If you use anything like a VTOL or a chopper gunner, if you use the VTOL and just sit tight for 5 seconds, you will almost always get your next kill streak, whether that be white phosphorus, gunship, whatever, you name it, it'll get you it. The next perk is amped. I really like amped with this class setup because it has faster weapon swap. LMGs typically take slower to come out. The rocket launcher reload speed isn't important. I don't really use rocket launchers. If I do, it'll be to get them gold. Next, frag grenade. This is up to you. If you want to use a claymore to hold down even more of an area, you can, but with the nerf, they aren't that good anymore. Let's be honest. Next is stim. I always run stim. I always want to take the fight. If I hit him a couple times and I'm almost dead, I can crouch, heal up, shoot him again. That is what I believe to be the best all-around class in Modern Warfare. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know what you want to see. Leave a like on the video, and I will see you next time. We'll be right back.